Hello there, my name is Rannveig Guðlusdóttir and I'm gardening in Iceland. I'm situated in the town Hafnarfjörður in the Reykjavík area on the southwest coast. Today I will be sharing with you my method for transplanting seedlings, so if you're interested, please follow along. Alright then, here I have ready pots and potting soil. I start by mixing the potting soil with pumice. But you can just as well use vermiculite or perlite or whatever is available in your area. And I mix it about 1/3 of the pumice with the 2/3 of the potting soil. And I start by just putting a little bit of soil in the bottom of each pot, like so. And then I add water gel that I've already hydrated. And the reason that I do that beforehand is that the water crystals, they absorb a great deal of water, and if you put them into the soil dry, they will lift the soil when they absorb the water and expand. So I find it better to allow for the space before I fill up the pots. So just add about a teaspoon of the water crystals. And the reason that I use the water crystals is that it gives you a bit of an allowance on the watering. You don't have to water quite as often. And they also, if you water accidentally a little bit too much, they will absorb the extra water and store it until needed. So then I just fill up the pots, and it's important to fill them up all the way and compact the soil lightly so that it won't give way when you put the plants in. And take care not to push it down too hard, just a little light tapping like this. And here I have violets that I sowed in January, and they have now about 2 or 3 leaves, so they are a good size for transplanting. And if they were a little bigger, I would just turn the pot over to loosen the soil, but I think they're a little bit too small yet for that, so just loosen them carefully with the prick, like so. And you make a hole, put the plant in, and the leaves should be level with the soil. Then you just tap lightly. And then the next one. It's important to always hold the seedlings by the leaf, not the stalk, because if you push it too hard, then the plant could die. So, just like so. And one more. And after you've transplanted on you label so that you know what plants you have. And I like to use electrical tape like this. It's best that it has a matte surface. It's easier to write on it like that. And just cut a small piece and write the name, which is Violet, and the variety is Floral Power. Stone was denim, long name. It'll be interesting to see how they turn out. And then I also write the sowing date and the transplant date, like so. And then it depends on the number of plants, how many labels I put. Just make sure that you can figure out which is which if you have more than one type of plants in each flat. Yeah, and then only thing left is watering. Ah, there it is. It's important to water lightly so the roots get good contact with the soil. I don't want to water too much because it's still quite chilly here, so don't want the soil too wet. And then it's just to wait and look forward to the flowers, and don't forget to water.